Hey, what's up guys? Daniel back again with another pro tip for you. So today we're going to talk about posture. Now posture is really important when it comes to being able to shoot well and absorb recoil. First thing I want to talk about is a few of the different postures that you see on the range that are pretty common. You know, you have some postures where if I turn this way so I can illustrate this, you'll see people when they shoot, they're leaning really far back, so all the weight is on the back of their heels and they're very unsteady. Right? And then you'll see another posture which is a lot more almost like athletic based, like a football stance, or they're getting ready to field a ground ball in baseball and they're really far down here and it's really aggressive, and they don't necessarily have to be that aggressive to be able to control the gun, right? But these are the two probably most common stances that you see when it comes to body posture. But we're going to focus on something a little bit different today, and we're going to figure out how we meet somewhere in the middle, okay? So if you guys watch how I'm going to do this, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my feet together, okay? And then because I'm a right-handed shooter, I'm just going to simply take my right foot and get it about shoulder width apart, okay? Now if you're a left-handed shooter, take the same concept and just reverse it. So instead of my right foot being out here, it would be my left foot, and then the whole thing would just be flip-flop, okay? So again, together, shoulder width apart. I'm then going to take my right foot and just kind of match it up halfway back with my left foot. Okay, so I'm doing something kind of like that. So what I'm essentially doing is I'm making sure that I'm somewhat loose in the hips. I don't have real aggressive tension on my upper thighs and my hips because I want everything to be somewhat relaxed but also stable. Okay, so this is going to allow me, because I'm a right-handed shooter, to still be stable and allow me to get a good balanced stance. Okay, so again, if I was going to do this from the side, you guys can kind of see how that will look. It'll look something about like this. Okay, now once my feet are in this position, think of just simply taking your nose and putting it over your toes. So if I had this little imaginary line that went up from my toes straight up and down, I want to touch it with my nose. Okay, so instead of the lean back or the real aggressive dip like we talked about a minute ago, just take your nose and put it over your toes. Okay, nose over toes. Doesn't take much. That's literally all we have to do to get a good shooting posture without working harder than we need to, and also without being out of balance. Okay, so again, start together, shoulder width apart, right foot slightly back because I'm a right-handed shooter, and then just simply put your nose over your toes. Okay, doesn't take much. Something like that will do just fine. So try that next time you come to the range. Should help improve your balance and also should help your ability to absorb recoil without you having to really death grip the gun and then start getting all the lactic acid and stress built up in your upper body. Okay? So make sure you guys subscribe to us on YouTube. Give us a follow on social media if you don't already. And stay tuned for more pro tips.